International breaks are notoriously dangerous for managers. Clubs using the pause to at least consider firing under-pressure bosses. So while Mikel Arteta might have survived the first international break of the new season, there are no guarantees he will still be Arsenal manager after the second. Not unless Arsenal has a big turnaround after losing the first 3 games of the Premier League season to be bottom of the table with Arteta in the gun.
Obviously, the summary after 3 games and losing the 3 of them, it doesn't make it any easier.
Indeed, after the Gunners lost their first 2 games to Brentford and Chelsea, there were reports club higher-ups had given Arteta 5 games to turn it around. So you do the math. There isn't much time for him to right the ship. There are several elements to the Arsenal story. Not all of them Arteta's making. But he will be the ultimate fall guy as he approaches 2 years and 100 games in charge. Indeed, Arsenal has lost 34.4% of its 61 Premier League games on Arteta's watch, finishing a mediocre 8th for the past 2 seasons. There is no doubt Arsenal has talented players, but there is a perception the team lacks spirit and identity. Goalless in its 3 Premier League games this season, Arsenal dominated Brentford, but regressed and were suppressed by the quality of Chelsea and Manchester City. In fairness, Arsenal has been hit by early season illness and injuries, but that should be no excuse for that perceived lack of spirit.
Hopefully some of them will be back in decent shape after international break, and it's time to reflect and look in the mirror, each of us, and try to change the dynamic straight away, because we need to pick up results.
One question is whether Arsenal has the right players, even after spending the most money of any Premier League team this summer. With an outlay of €165.6 million, Arsenal signed 6 players in the summer, but none of them appear to be instant game changers for the Gunners. Consider Manchester United paid €140 million for Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo, and the comparison to Arsenal is stark. And that could present an ongoing problem. In the meantime, Arsenal needs to start winning games, or the next international break could fulfill its notorious reputation for manager Mikel Arteta.